the spirit of play. We are gathered today. Let's have a blast. Laugh our troubles away. Laugh our troubles away. Laugh our troubles away. Well, hey everybody, welcome. This is show number 11 of In the Spirit of Play. I'm Jeanne Bassis. Very, 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 very happy to be held in the very warm studios of CTSB TV in Lee. And here we are. And, okay, I'm just going to say this because I believe this, is that lots of us have been kind of in a serious mode lately. The world can feel a little serious, and so tonight we want to infuse a little bit more playful focus on how to make the world a better place, on how to create more peace, on how to create more connections, on how to create more communication. So I am going to invite my friends who are here today to, you can just say your first name, introduce yourselves. I know you've been here before a couple of times, so what do you want to say, Eileen?
I'm Eileen, and I am so happy to be playing with Jeanne and my new friend today, because you know what? Play makes the world a better place, and I'm going to row that boat all the way down that stream.
With my magic wand.
With
Hold
my
it up.
magic
Hold
wand.
it up so everybody can see the magic. Yeah.
Row.
Thank you and welcome. And I do love repeat offenders. Yes, makes me feel like, oh yeah. You want to say anything?
And this is Esmeralda, and I'm Charlotte, and we're both very happy to be here.
I'm so happy you're here. And I love you found my faux fur to wear.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's very soft, isn't it?
It's very soft, and it's very right for February,
yes,
or
it
whatever
is.
month you happen to be.
It happens to be now February. Yes, it does. So before we go any further, I just want to say, as a way of invitation to the folks at home, out there in YouTube land, whenever you happen to see this, whatever you're doing in your life, to kind of take a moment and hit a button that says pause. And then take a breath and say, oh, how can I be more playful in this moment in my life? So that's what we're going for today. We have a theme. I love when we have a theme. It helps to keep the focus when we have a theme. Today's theme is about how, in community here that we be with, there's three of us, how we, as an example to anybody else out there, can be in the practice of, how do I invite? How do I reach out? How do I offer somebody else playing some support, some assistance? How do I make those connections? So I feel like that's a good place to start as our theme, and we'll kind of weave it in and out of whatever we're doing today. Does that make sense?
Makes
You guys want to stand up for a moment? And
so much
we'll get a little energy moving. Might want to put those things down because we need to have a little bit of elbow room. Yeah, we're all good. We're all on 3 cameras here. We're on TV once again, and I want to invite everybody just to take a breath in and let out any sound. Let your body move any way it wants to move. You don't even need an invitation because you're already doing it. Loosen up the kinks, the stuck places, the in-between places that are saying, look, you have a shoulder, so do I. Bending. Thank you for the idea. What can we learn from each other in this moment? There's sound. Find your feet. Find your feet. Hanga manga ninga boo. Hunga manga binga boo. Ba ba doo ba doo. Ba doo ba doo. Oh. hinges going. You know, we got hinges, we got elbows, we got wrists, we got hips. Oh my God, we got knees, we got hinges, ankles. We're hingy. We be hinging.
Where's the oil can?
Oh, like the Tin Man, yes. So let's scoop up a little good energy from our beautiful, colorful parachute and just kind of pour it into yourself.
Ooh, mine's cold.
Cold or cool? Cool. Cool. Oh, because you're so cool.
Mine's groovy.
Yours is groovy.
What's some of yours? I'm liking. Share.
Oh, yeah. And I'd like to give you both a little bit of my watery energy here today.
Flow. Give me the flow.
And then find a way to come to a place where you're still moving. Maybe there's little sounds. And it kind of brings you into a slow down breath place. Nice. That's a little warm up. Woo! You feel warmed up? Warmed up? Warmed up enough? All right. Let's play a game. This is one of my favorite games, and it's cool that we have 3 people. Gotta hydrate. Big fan of hydrating. This game is called volume. It's just like having the volume switch. Okay, so if somebody starts and they say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the way up. Okay, we don't want to shriek, you know. I don't think we have to worry so much about our indoor voices, you know.
What's that?
We're in a TV studio. We can do anything we want. And we'll see if we can have like kind of even increments, right? And we can do a pattern where we go around the circle. Okay, would anybody like to start? I'm pointed at you, but you don't have to start if you don't want to.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11, 12,
13,
14.
15.
We didn't say how far we were going to go, did we?
16.
We never said how far we were going.
16.
Oops, instructions
15.
matter. Let's go backwards from 15. Ready, set, go. You want to start?
15.
14.
13,
12.
11.
10,
9.
8.
7,
6.
5.
4,
3.
2,
1. Let's sit down for a minute. I just sat on my ball. I didn't mean to, but it was kind of fun. I think I'm going to use it for my lower back, actually. There we go. Oh, that's much better. So that was just a quick little thing. And, you know, something that I noticed is that we were much more tentative going down, and there were less changes in the volume when we were going down from 15. But it was like, because I didn't say, we didn't know how long we were going for in the beginning, it was sort of hard to gauge how loud to get. That was just my observation. You want to say anything about
yeah, it didn't seem like I went down very loud, much of my volume at all going down.
going down?
Yeah, it was hard to kind of pace it.
Yeah. How about you?
I want to say I think we got practice on the way up, so we're better on the way down. So even things you love, like play, you gotta practice letting loose.
You gotta practice.
You gotta practice.
She says with a whole loosey-goosey body. So I think we should try it again.
Yes, but I think she should practice with her special ears.
They're so cute. So should we try it again?
Yes.
How? I mean, we did end up going to 15. I mean, what should we go to? Anybody out there have a
11.
suggestion?
Today's 11.
11. Oh, no.
Today was the 11th time.
Oh yeah, it's my 11th show.
Yeah, 11. Which if you put 2 together, it goes pause, pause. Like you said, take a pause.
Pause. Like that?
Or like paws. Like who has paws?
Oh, who has paws? Well, there's an elephant right there. We can say those are paws. I don't know if they count as paws. Do elephants have paws? Probably not. I think they just have feet.
They have,
Do they have feet?
yeah, they have feet.
Do you have paws?
They have elephant feet.
They have elephant feet. Right.
We're not exactly sure what they have.
Somebody must have paws. Okay, I have paws. Here they are.
Charlie has paws, but
So, all right, we're going to try it again.
Okay.
We're going to go to 11.
All right, 11.
Let's stand up. More energy when we're standing. Let's gather a little bit more strength. Pour it into yourselves. Brrr, zoom, any way you want to bring it in. And who wants to start this one? We're going forward, up to 11. 2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10, 11. Woo! 11,
10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2.
nailed it.
That was pretty good. Okay, so that very good, very good, very good. So here's the thing about play. Once you know how to do something, you get to change it. You were already bringing in movement, a whole lot. You went 4. You went way down. I can't go that far down, but 4. So let's try it one more time. Only this time, let the number that you're saying and the volume that you're saying it at somehow inform how your body responds and moves. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's gather a little more energy because I need it. We'll go to 11 again. 1, 2,
3,
no, you. I was wrong.
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9, 10.
11,
10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4, 3, 2,
1.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's sit down for a moment. That was cool. I like that. So I want to just sort of take what we did and take it to another level. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. For this, I do need more water. So this game, like lots of games, has more than one name. And I was trying to remember the name of this game earlier today, and I couldn't remember any of them. So there's at least 3 names for this game. It's kind of like...
It's a name game?
No, it's neither. That would be something else to forget. It's kind of like we gotta like get our psychic powers tuned in here.
Oh,
And
I know what I need for
What do
that.
you need?
Don't you need this to get your psychic powers tuned in?
Sure. Ah, love the Hoberman sphere.
I have my antenna.
Yes, you have antenna. So the way this is going to work is instead of us going in a sequence like we did, instead of making eye contact, hey, okay, it's your turn or it's your turn, we're going to expand our mental capacities, our extrasensory powers, our capability to know when it's our moment.
Amen.
And we're going to go from 1 to 10. If 2 or more people say the same number at the same time, we go back and start again. But a different person will initiate and be the first number. Does that make a whole lot of sense?
Rules.
So let's get our feet planted.
Rules.
Well, here's the thing. This is a kind of game where it's not about, and pretty much everything that I offer to anybody, anywhere, is about the process of playing. It's not about who's going to win and who's losing, because there's enough of that competitive,
Yes.
you're not as good as me energy out there in the world, thank you. Really, it's everywhere, and unfortunately, it's almost at epidemic proportions at this point. So I'd rather play things where, we all win or not. The win thing doesn't even occur to me. It's more like the fun of the journey. It's the process. It's the one step in front of the other to get to where we're going, and sometimes you slide back a little because that's the way life is, and we do the next thing. So in order to play this game, I like to make my eyes kind of fuzzy. So those of you looking at us out there in TV land, you might see us all look a little fuzzified. So you can see, but everything's kind of fuzzy. And we're going to breathe. We're going to notice our feet on the floor, maybe a little bit of our crowns heading up towards the universe up there, the whole wide universe. And then whoever feels called can begin by saying 1. And it's not like 1! It's not like fast and loud. It's like paying attention to the spaces in between. Right? The space in between. Right? There's space in between. You know how artists talk about negative space? Like they don't paint the tree, they paint around the sky around the tree. So we have to find the negative space to be able to get our ESP working enough to know when it's our turn to say a number. Enough instructions? Here we go. Let's breathe. Fuzzy eyes.
One.
2.
3.
4.
5.
6. 7.
8.
9.
10.
Ooh.
We did good. We did really good.
That was good. That was so good.
I felt it.
What was so good about it? I'm saying it was good and you're agreeing with me, but what felt good to you about it?
Oh, just closing my eyes and getting all fuzzy and not kind of shifting out of thinking like, how am I going to do this? Just kind of like doing 2 numbers in a row.
What did you notice?
I noticed that, I wasn't scared because I said rules, but I meant instructions. I meant like, so if we talk at the same time, we do it longer and more. That could be fun. So I really meant instructions. So I like that. There was nothing I could do wrong.
One of the things I was thinking about, like in terms of the theme, right, is like what an offering to give someone else space to go and not be a number hog.
Number hog.
We didn't have any number hogs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That'll create peace in the world.
Yeah.
Gosh
No
darn it.
number hog.
No number
hog.
Do you want to play it one more time? Let's stand up. Let's do it one more time.
Okay.
Breathing.
Should we go the other way?
There is no way because then we don't
10
know.
to 1.
Oh, that way. I thought you meant somebody else started. Okay, sure. We'll go backwards. And see, so this is really good for our brains. Okay, so neurological development 101. Part of the science of play. This is all true. Gets our brains working in ways we might not use them. Okay, we're going to breathe. Find your feet. Find the crown of your head. Wiggle around if you need to. And let the eyes go kind of fuzzified. Is that a word? Fuzzified?
It is now.
I have fuzzified my eyes.
10.
9.
8.
7.
6.
5.
4.
3.
2.
1.
Oh, we're so successful.
It's an energy field. You can feel it.
Right? Like it's sort of really like there's so many ways for people to be connected that we are sometimes too busy to slow down enough to notice. So we're going to take a little break in a moment. We're going to shift to the next thing we're doing. But before we do, any last things you want to say?
I
About
feel
what we've
so
just been
good.
doing?
I feel so good. I feel so good.
I feel so good. I feel so good. I feel so good.
I want to say the fuzzifying makes a difference. Who knew?
Well, okay, it makes a difference, and what does it give you?
It gives you, like, it brings you into yourself, but it also lets you be in the world in a different way.
So can I ask you to do me a little favor? Do you want to put that in an I statement instead of it brings you into the world?
I feel like I'm standing in my energy and power, while at the same time I'm with others.
Ooh.
Thank you.
And one of the things I want to say is I've loved the delicate connections of movement that have been happening through this game. We've all been moving in different ways. And that's part of, like, oh, you have something you're doing over there? Okay, I'll wait for you. I'll stay here in me.
Part of giving, kindness,
Exactly.
inviting.
Exactly. We're so good. We're so good. All right, we're going to stop the thing for a minute here, and we are going to get ready for the music part of our gig. Slow down, you move too fast, yeah. You gotta make the morning last, just kicking down the cobblestone, looking for fun and feeling groovy. Feeling groovy. La la la, feeling groovy. I think we got it.
We totally got it.
This was my favorite verse when I was a teenager. Thank you, Paul Simon and Garfunkel. Hello, lamppost, what you knowin'? I come to watch your flowers growin'. Ain't you got no rhyme for me? Doodle-doo-doo, feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. got no deeds to do, no promises to keep. I'm dappled and drowsy and ready to sleep. Let the morning time drop all its petals on me. Like I love you, all is groovy. La da da da, I'm feeling groovy. La da da da, feeling groovy. Ba da da da, poor fate, feeling groovy. Ba da da da, feeling groovy. Feeling groovy. Wow. Let's have a blast. Laugh our troubles away. Laugh our troubles away. Laugh our troubles away.